to the career mode on Pompey. Today we're going to do some transfers and then we are going to basically skip to the end of season 2 and see if we get promoted. So, squad looks like this as of getting promoted. Brooks is our player that we got from young, from being young. He is now 66 rated. Scarlett is the Tottenham guy. I'm hoping the sound's not off, just in case it is. I'm going to make sure it's muted, just because from where I'm sat, it sounds like it's kind of off. Also, we've got Marilla, yeah, him. We've got a few decent players. Obviously, we've sold a lot of players. We've still got PK. He is now 78 rated. He was 82 or 83 when we got him. What we're going to do now is look at the players that we was going to sign last season and try and sign a lot of them if they're still there. Hopefully. I've got a feeling there won't be. Okay, so we've got Garnacho. Let's try and get this guy. Oh, he's actually a free agent now. Perfect. For some reason it seems very sped up. He'll be a crucial team player. Obviously, 5 years contract, release clause, nah. Don't know about the bonuses. Maybe the signing bonus, you can have that. 2.2, yeah, I'll have that. He's going to be a very good centre back that can progress very quick. Obviously, he's been a young player. Yeah, for some reason it's speeding up really quick. What I'm going to do after we signed him, I'm just going to quickly sign, save, and then reload FIFA because I feel like it's to do with that. So give me 1 second. Well, yeah, I was about to say, surely that's a very good. So yeah, like I said, quickly save the game, and I'll be right back. And there we go, guys. We are back. Obviously, hopefully now should be less fucking about. So Swanson's got up quite a lot, but obviously we are going to be using him because he is a lot better. To be fair, we could keep Swanson and play him on the right as a right back, and then that can be our defence. We're gonna have a look at some free transfers because obviously free transfers, that's where you always get your good deals. Is it just me or does that guy on the side look really small? Still deciding whether to get Garnacho. He's not expensive and he would come and he'd make probably a really good right mid. We don't need another centre back. Right back wise, he could be a good shout. Do you know what? Either of them two, there's no point. I'll delegate to buy. Don't offer higher than, let's say, 4. Start off at 3.5. We'll either get him or we won't. Right, so let's go have a look at the free transfers, see what snazzy little deals we can get. I always love looking at free transfers just because they're interesting. And I'm doing it wrong. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Free agents. So let's start off with goalkeepers. To be fair, we don't need a goalie. Defenders, right. Anyone with solid-ish stats we will go for. He's a bit too old. Obviously, sticking with our age rating. So we're going to go more on the younger side of it. Just because there's no point going for an old player who's going to retire. Obviously, we can do that once per season. So we'll go for someone that's like for instance, the PK that we got last season. He was good because he was literally just a case of he would help. He's really slow. Trying to look for someone that's got a bit of. Now I see someone like him. He could be a good shout because he's only going to be around for what, a season or two. And who's our left back? It depends on what rating he would be. I'll get him to scout him just because he could be a good shout. No. Trying to look into right midfielders. This is where usually you find the good players that are fun or interesting. But he's a bit old. Like I said, we only get one per season of older players. He looks like he could be really good. What's this guy saying? No. No. That's a no from me. No. Ooh, no. I see he's a young player that could be. He might not be crazy good, but he'll be good for a rotational player. He's too old. He's. Oh, that's Andre, isn't it? Once again, we will ask about him because then we can decide between him and Alonso. Yeah, Alonso. We can look at what we need more. To be fair, he looks reasonable. He's just very. Oh, to be fair, for a centre defensive mid, he could be a good shout. Now to the more fun part where you can get some really good players. We'll get him to scout him because he seems really quick. Scout him 100%. No. Now you see, is that an Aguero regen, for instance? That's the thing, I don't know what to look for when it's in a regen either. He could be a good shout because he's got a green in a lot of stats. No. Yes, because he would be good. We do need rotation on the right. We seem to have none. I'm trying to see if there's anyone that's like recognisable. That's a good player. The Xabi Alonso's and stuff like that. Right, okay. So we've put a few players for the scout to have a look at. We'll quickly skip ahead, get to where the scout is, and then try and sign some new players. See how it goes. You never know, it might go really well, might go really bad. It's a case of just seeing what players we can get to strengthen the squad, and then we'll actually look at signing some players. Obviously we've signed that one centre back. I could realistically do with a better midfielder. That's like the main place we're lacking. So somewhere like, to be fair, I feel like someone like Andre would be a really good shout. Okay, so we've got some transfer offers for Bishop. I'm going to delegate and delegate this one as well. PK, we are just going to straight accept because then we're still making a bit of profit for that. Okay, so Garnacho has accepted the purchase agreement. 3.6. So I'll accept that. Right. Delegate. Just delegate him for that. So let's see what else we can get. Obviously, I want to stick with a limit of players that we can get in. So we've already got one in. Garnacho. Seems like he's not coming now. But I can go back into it. So that one's been accepted. I'll go back in for Garnacho because I'm not. No, I like Garnacho. I think he's a good player, especially for Man U at the minute. He's probably our best. Murray. Oh, okay. This is the player that we have made into a star, isn't it? I'm gonna say no, just because he's still growing. We're still building our team, so you can't really. I'll just delegate that one. Try and get him out the door. Negotiations breakdown. Had a feeling. So we're coming up to our first friendly. Oh, someone's leaving. I'm guessing that is the striker, Bishop. Yep, seems like it's zooming up. See what they say about our salon clause. Can't imagine it being amazing. It's a good price, okay. So we could have got apparently 1.5 more million, but Barry, it's only a bit of money, isn't it? Bishop is sold. Negotiations breakdown for Bishop on the other one. But it doesn't really matter anyway because he's sold. What's happening with PK? Right, here we go. So let's go and have a look at these players, see what's what. So he's a 57 rated, he's a 63 rated. I don't know what players, so there's good defence. There's no, I'm glad we didn't get him in the end. To be fair, would it be a good shout as a 19-year-old as like a backup on the bench? Or would it be better to go for someone like him and use him as a main player? Oh, he's being approached. I'll shortlist him. He was just going to be a backup, so I might as well shortlist. Actually, he might be taking over Garnacho. Right, let's try and get... Wait, who is that? That was him. Marcus Alonso, there we go. Now I can see his actual rating. 79 rated. Nah, I'd rather go... We'll go for Andre. We'll add him to the shortlist. He's a 65. He's a 70 rated. He's good for his rating. Trying to see if there's anyone else. So that is everyone there. Okay. So what we're going to do now is try and get Jones if we can. It's not Jones. Here's Jones, yeah. Coach Jones. An approach to buy. They want that much. I'm going to offer 23. Sit down with good old Jurgen Klopp. Tell him how it's going to go. Still sped up, but I don't understand why. Right. So let's offer... I don't want to lose him, so let's say 22. because that's under his market value. Okay, there we go. Curtis Jones for 22 grand. What's his delegate it? You can sort that out. Let's delegate that. Can we delegate this one as well? Might as well. We might as well just delegate all these to sign, and then we'll just pick and choose which ones we want. Right. Delegate to buy again. Start off at 3-1. Don't go higher than 3-8. There we go. I won't go on Archer just because I'm a Man U fan. That's more of a... That's more what that's for. It's not for any other reason. He's a good player. I don't think he'll suit Portsmouth, but it's one of them. We need better wingers. We've got a 55 rated and a 66 rated. They're not exactly proper wingers. Who are they just signed? Musiala from Bayern. So Bishop's gone to there. Right, this is our first game. What I'm going to do is just quickly switch out because I don't think he's a right mid, but I'd rather have him there. Yeah, because we haven't signed anyone yet. Hackett, you're not really playing well, are you, mate? That'll do. Right. Quick sim, let's see if we win or draw. We won 2-0. Reed and Scarlett and Bamba and PK came on. It's good to see the team winning its first friendly match. Skip ahead because we've got... Who's that? Oh, someone's leaving. Is it PK over there? No, it's someone else. It looks like Mane's at the desk. Let's see what they're saying about this. An F. Again, a lot of Fs when it comes to that. Right. So all of them have been accepted. Realistically, I probably should have looked at how much money we have, but it'll be fine. We'll sign all these players because we need good squad depth. Obviously, most of them are free anyway, so it's not too bad. Sorry for the speddy uppy. I don't know why it is, but it is. There's not much I can do about it. Because the channel's been doing so well as well, this will be posted next day. I know I said I was going to do every other, but let's get Andre in. He's going to be a solid centre defensive mid for a season or two. Not sure how long we've signed him. Obviously, that's him walking in, meet the manager. Don't need to go through all that because for some reason it's sped up. He's an 80 rated and he can play centre back as well. That's good to know. Let's accept this guy as well. I know we didn't really spend that much last season, so we should have a hefty amount, you'd expect. The other centre defensive mid. Getting some nice young players in. They're going to be able to sort it out for us. Here we go. Another player. Curtis Jones, and then it'll be Gonalcho will be the last one that we sign. Xavier. He'll be a good player. Well, on a 4-year contract. Right, I'm going to accept that. Delegate this. and hopefully we sign him. Right. Got a few new players to add to the squad. Maybe need to change our formation up a little bit. So let's see. Bring him on immediately because he's a lot better than who we have. We've got him for there. Him there. He's a rotational player. Andre is obviously going on. He's going to go on for him. I'm going to bring him down there. Oh no. Do they need to be more? I've got an idea. I'll change the formation to the one with 2 centre defensive mids. That's the one. Right, Andre, he can come off for him. Then obviously we've got Moreo, who is a cam. There we go. Right. Can he play? He could probably go in centre defensive mid if we tried. No, centre back. How's this guy? To be fair, he might be better than Swanson at right back. I'll go and change his thingamajigs over. Put him on because he seems to be playing better now. Right, yeah. We'll go do squad development as well. Because we've got 2 more players to sign. Squad hub. Start from the bottom. He's not getting enough game time. Development. We want him to probably have a bit more of an attacking mindset. So let's go for wide winger for this one. The 5 weeks training. Brooks needs a better development plan than he's already on. So he's already got 5-star, 5-star. Let's go for a poacher just to get striking up. They're all moaning about contracts. Definitely sounds like a them problem. He can now change to a cam. He's gone up to an 84. He's also going to be doing dynamo training. This is our new guy here. He's going to have anchor because we need a bit of pace on him to be able to keep up. I know this guy's now changed to probably a centre back. If he needs a new contract, accept. Right, developments. What do we have now? Have them on. We have on sweeper. We're going to go for ball playing defender. Go for Mbambu. He's going to get more of a defensive centre back. This is the guy. Right, give him a new contract. He's going to go to our new right back. There we go. It's going to take 45 weeks, but we have all the time in the world. Got Hume. So he's a strong attacker now, but we'll just give him that one. He wants a new contract. Who else is moaning about contracts? None of the newer players. He is. Might as well just delegate his renewal. Get all contracts up to date. It's probably time to move him on. And him. And him. Because he's getting a bit old. Give him a brand new contract. He's staying. He can stay for the meantime. He can go. There we go. So the team's got all the developments on now. Obviously some players are going up for sale because we just don't really need them. With the players that we're getting, we need to make sure to have room for them to rotate. get this match out of the way. Obviously, team's changed a bit now, so it's quick sim. We lost. It's not good. So what's in our inbox? Don't forget to use your subs. Then these are just going to be players moaning. Yeah, you did good last season, mate, but we're better players now. Probably need to look at our right back situation because he realistically is losing 2, so he's only on. I better just playing him at right back. Seems like PK is going to be used a lot, so let's play him there. Obviously, we've got rotation of centre backs, stuff like that. Hopefully, this video is not too long. I'll try and make it short. Hope you guys are enjoying the shorts at the minute, all the drawings and stuff. Jones is accepted. Welcome to the squad. Curtis Jones. There we go. Pompey just signed. Curtis Jones. It's a big signing. I think he now takes over. Yeah. He's pretty much our best player. Oh, I could have gone for £5.6 million cheaper. Maybe. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but I didn't. Alright, now he needs to play. Because he is pretty much one of our better players. So, Curtis Jones is going straight there. He is becoming now a sub. That's better. Like that. Push him a bit more for a striker. I feel like we need, if we get Outro, that'll be sound because that will then complete the team. Then I'll skip and then we'll be done. We should hopefully be in Premier League then, if we're not in Championship. I don't know what league we're in. Can't remember. Garnacho has accepted. Let's just accept that. There we go. Garnacho, welcome to the squad. Been trying to get you for 2 seasons. Well, 1. Can't moan about the price. His price was reasonable. Oh, I could have saved $1 million. Yeah, I could have. So, received offers. Delegate. Try and get me some more money out of that. Because now Garnacho can go on that left, and then I'll put one more development plan on the players, being Garnacho and Jones, and then we can go from there. So yeah, this is a squad that we're going to go into our next season. Stronger than what we had originally. We're slowly building up. As long as we don't get relegated, I'm happy. Honestly, there's always a chance of being relegated. What would I rather have? More skill. Skill's fun. Right, so we got him. Yeah, but no one cares about you. Jones, there we are. Development plan. Contract is expiring in 12 months. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's not happening. Can I delegate renewal? So he's going to go to a free transfer. Right, what I'll do is I will skip to halfway through. So how much money have we got left? We've got 48 million left. So we have quite a decent amount. Calendar, we'll skip to January. So be right back. And we are back. Let's see how we're doing so far. We need to make sure Curtis Jones doesn't leave. Obviously he's been signed on a... I want to make sure his contract... Delegate renewal. We haven't... Okay, let's delegate theirs renewals. Accept. Delegate renewal. He wants a new contract as well. You can't have one, sorry mate. Might as well give him a new one now before he starts complaining. You're going, so it doesn't really matter. You're staying. He doesn't seem too phased by his contract. His contract's fine, his contract's fine. How can you be bothered about a contract? There you go. You're expiring in so many months. This guy's just Mardy. Goal is fine. Backup goalie, might as well make him happy. Right. Now the only players we've got to worry about is them ones, because they're going to be leaving soon. Right. What we'll do now is, once again, we will skip ahead and see. We've got 74k, so we've obviously done something. Yeah, we'll skip ahead and see where we finish. Alright guys, see you in a sec. Don't care what they've got to say. So, we need to see one, where we finished as a squad. Two, we need to try and keep Curtis Jones. If he's going to let us. Yes! Thank fuck for that. Right. I was about to say, surely you're not moaning about your contract. Right, what we're going to do is quickly, check where we finished in the league. Hopefully first. Standings. So that's just in championship playoffs. We won. Oh, we've got one more game. Coventry. Let us skip to Coventry and then we'll quick sim and see if we get promoted or not. Ouch, man. Alright guys, let's see what happens here. Ooh, that is some Spockaroonies. So he's injured. So who we got? You'll have to play there. Andre doesn't seem happy, so we'll play him instead. That's the team that's going to be going into the final game of the playoffs. Let's see if we win. There we go. Brooks clutched it. Did he get a hat-trick? No, Jones. That's signed his new contract. Scored the winning goal. And there we go. We've been promoted. Yeah, Championship, the EFL. We're now in the Premier League for next season. It's fine that these two are both their contracts are expiring. I might as well delegate. Okay. Wait, what was that? Player is currently not available to do that. No extension. Why have I just gave him more money for no reason? It's a bit silly. Let's try and... So he's... We'll make him happy with a new contract. Let's see who the top scorer was of this season, and then we'll end the video there. Office. Player stats. So top goal scorer for us was Moreo. Where is like the league stats? So Brooks played 39 games, scored 16 goals and 9 assists. Both our wingers were scoring goals. Christian scores 6. Obviously his top scorer there is 19. Even Gerald PK scored a few goals. Not too bad. But yeah, that is the end of this episode. Obviously, as of next episode, we will be in the Premier League. So guys, I will see you tomorrow. Alright, see you in a bit. Peace.